Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Let's have a look at afterplay.io. This is an interesting site that I came across. Actually, to be honest, it came up on my Google feed, so it's not something that I find. I can't take credit, but given everything that I search, Google just does actually provide me useful information on quite a few occasions. Let's have a look. So what we do, so this is an emulator that you can play via your browser. So you can emulate games via your browser. Let's have a look. So if we go to add game, so at the moment, the free option is, as you can see, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Super Nintendo. These ones are done via the cloud. Not quite sure how the technology works. I don't know much about the back end, but I'm guessing it's emulated somewhere else and maybe streamed through your browser. I could be completely wrong. Let me know in the comments if I am. So you've got the Nintendo DS, the normal NES, the Nintendo 64, and the PlayStation 1 via the cloud. So coming soon via the cloud, you've got the PSP, 3DS, GameCube, the Wii, the original Xbox, and Dreamcast. So this is really good. So you can get all of these for free. There's a free trial that we're going to sign up to play some of the games that require it. What we'll do is we'll start from left to right and we'll check all the games. So let's click on Game Boy. Now I've already gone ahead and created an account. You will need to create an account to run this thing here. So let's just go. And I've got a folder made on my desktop called Afterplay. Point it to your ROMs folder wherever you want. I have, just for the purpose of this video, I've added one game from each system on there, and we're going to test them out and just see what they play like. So let's go to Super Mario Land 2. Here we go. Okay, so that's in there now. Now this is a little bit buggy, I have to say, but it does work. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. So this is amazing. I'm playing this through my browser. Now, we know emulation like this it's been done through the browser, but I'm kind of more interested in the later ones, which sound like, yeah, it sounds like they're good. Now the sound sounded a little bit crackly there for me, but the games, I'm playing it through my browser. I really like this game. I like the first one as well. The first one I thought was absolutely epic. But yeah, let's exit this and let's move on to the next one. Okay, next up, let's add a Game Boy Color game. So same thing again here. We'll go here and it tells you what extension it wants, which is very handy. Some might need to be zipped. Some might need to be just the actual file. So let's go to select file. Okay, so I've got Street Fighter Alpha Warriors Dreams here, a game that I really like. Let's run this. Let's play it. Hopefully it will just run straight out. Here you go. See, this is an issue I was having. I don't know what the compatibility list is, whether all of them work. Let's just go back out and let's see if it runs from here now. Let's try and run it again. Maybe give it a refresh. Is it going to run? Okay, so even though, like in background testing, I have got a Game Boy Color game to work, obviously Street Fighter Alpha is currently not working. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, but I just thought it was a simple case of kind of pointing it out to the ROM file and just going from there. So let's add a game. Let's add a Game Boy Advance game now, and it requires the .GBA extension. Let's go Area of Sorrow, one of my favorite games of all time, definitely one of my favorite Castlevanias. Hopefully this just boots up. Here we go. Okay, so we have got our Area of Sorrow running. Okay, cool. Right, okay, so it doesn't feel like 100%, but like if this was your option to play, you know, this was your option now to play, you know, you're at work, the only way you could play was through a browser, then this is definitely, you know, without a doubt an excellent choice. This isn't something I've tried on like a mobile, but I think it's possible. I think it's got touch controls in it as well. I'm trying this on a desktop. You know, desktop I'm trying on is very very It can easily run this stuff here. But yeah, we're looking good for Game Boy Advance. So let's move on. Let's move on over to the next format now. Okay, so next up we have the Nintendo DS. Let's select the file. Again, I've picked the follow-up to Area of Sorrow, what you just saw, Dawn of Sorrow. Let's run this. It'll take a little time to upload. Right, let's try and play that now. Okay, so because this is done via the cloud, there's a charge of 4.99 a month, but there is a free trial. And one thing I do like about the free trial, no credit card required, which is always a good trial, and I think that's always the best way. But let's test that out anyway. So this is the premium now. This is what we pay for. Right, okay. Looking good. It's beginning. Let's see how it does. Okay, it looks a little bit jerky. Have I got the sound off? I've got the sound off. So let's get some sound on. Yes, it's a bit jerky. Now, I don't know if it's because where it's being streamed from. When I was researching it, it sounded like the best place to use these was in the USA. Obviously, I'm in the UK, so there might be an issue there. Sorry, I'm not sure what the buttons are set as. I wonder how you actually use a touchscreen. Would you use a mouse for that? Okay, so yeah, it's definitely buggy. Not the ideal way to play. I'd be interested if any of you viewers try it. Try out try it out in the USA. Try out the free trial and let me know. Okay, cool. So it is kind of doing it there. So the touchscreen is kind of configured to the mouse. That's so well thought about, I have to say. Yeah, this is going to be jerky. I can see that. We can see that straight away. So I think this is obviously being streamed to our browser. Once we kind of upload the ROM, so it's uploading it to an emulator, it's streaming it. Performance is bad here in the UK. And if you are watching, if you're someone that's in the US, then please let me know how this actually performs, whether it performs to a decent level. But this is unplayable. Let's move on to next thing on our list. Right guys, next thing on our list is the NES. Now I'm very surprised that this is done via the cloud. NES, you should just be able to do it kind of locally. Now I've not seen this game for a while, but I really like this game. I thought it was really good. Ninja Turtles. Let's hit it and play it. Come on. Here we go. Oh man, I remember that beginning part where you saw that little turtle and it transformed. So this was the one which was like a bird's eye view and a side-scrolling one, but it looks jerky. I don't know why. Obviously, it must be streaming it. The cloud versions must be a stream of it. Okay, yeah. This was a very difficult game. I have to say it was quite tough to play. Where's the attack button? Okay, the attack button's up here. Cool. Yeah, this is jerky. We've got better options for playing this. I'm more interested in how it handles like the PlayStation and what we kind of what we get. So let's move on to the next game, or the next format, should I say. Right, next up, let's go Super Nintendo. Again, let's select it here. Okay, one of my favorite games, Super Mario World. Hopefully it plays. Don't know why it says it has no name. It has a name. Okay, here we are, Super Mario World. Let's make it full screen. Oh, that feels that's fast. Yeah, that's not right, is it? It's fast, and the aspect ratio kind of feels wrong to me as well. But again, like, I think this is work in progress. It's something worth keeping an eye on. I think it's something that's going to get better. Hopefully the controllers is configured okay. Please be configured okay, which it is not. Or maybe it is. Let's have a look. Nope, I can't move it around. Oh, let's do the arrow keys. Yes, it's too fast. Let's see, let's have a look. Right, okay. Yeah, so look, I don't know what the rest of the SNES emulation is like. Sorry, I'm trying to work. Oh, have I paused there? I don't know what I've done there. Okay, so the SNES emulation isn't that great. I don't know what it's done there, but I'm going to move on to the next one. It kind of does it. If that's something you want to do, you might want to experiment a little bit more with it. I'm just going to move on to the next system now. Okay, so what have we done? We've done this row up here. We've gone up to Super Nintendo. So let's go up to the Nintendo 64 now. I can't remember what Nintendo 64 game. Okay, Mario Kart 64. If it runs this, it'll be respectable. Again, it's going to be on the cloud. I think the distance between where the server is and where I am is quite fast, so I don't expect it to perform well. But let's have a look. Yeah, like I can see it's slow already. Again, if you're one of my viewers from the United States of America, do check this out and just let me know in the comments what your experience was. But my controllers, let's see, is it working? Okay, it is working here. Okay, it wasn't working on the SNES one, but let's see, what are the buttons? Okay, cool. Let's just keep smashing the button until we get into gameplay. Man, we used to love this game. This was a game we played a lot. This and GoldenEye were the two main multiplayer games as far as I was concerned on the SNES. Let's make it full screen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I think this is being streamed from the cloud. So again, we'll be interested to see what our USA people are like. So I used to kind of play the latest Mario Kart. I forgot kind of like, you know, what this was like. Okay, I'm trying to find the button to use my weapon, but I can't find it. Maybe it's not configured. But yeah, this isn't great. At least it's not great here in the UK. So I don't want to put this person's work down because it's a good idea. It's running through your browser. It's offering a variety of consoles. Sorry, I thought it just crashed it for me. It's offering a variety of consoles, and it might work really well in the USA. And if it takes off, you know, it might work well in different parts of the world. So yeah, let's move on to our next kind of system now, which I think is going to be the last one, the PlayStation. Okay guys, so if you're a regular on the channel, you can guess what my PlayStation 1 game is going to be. Just making sure, yeah, all the others are coming soon. So let's select file. Yes, if you didn't guess it already, it is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Okay, naturally, the larger the game file, the longer it takes to load. Let's try Castlevania now. Hey! Here we have it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night running through your web browser. Remember where you saw it first, guys. Let's see how well it runs. Hopefully the buttons are configured to a decent level. Okay, so select this start, but never mind. As long as we can get the game going. Come on, I just want to get into the game and see what it's like. It's taking a while to load. It's finding that cloud virtual memory card. Okay, so let's make it full screen to start off with. Here we go. Let's get into the prologue. I'm kind of excited, like, you know, the times we live in now. So, you know, one of my favorite games I can play in a browser. So this is obviously one of the cloud ones. It's gonna have its issues. Like I'm gonna keep saying it. You know, if you're a viewer of the channel in the USA, please check this out and let me know how Symphony of the Night runs. I'd be really interested. Okay, it does feel a little bit fast. I don't know. It feels off anyway.
Die, monster!
But look, it's running through a web browser. That's just amazing. Look, it's running through Chrome, through Afterplay IO. You know, what is a man? A man is someone that's now playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night in their web browser. So pretty amazing, I have to say. I'm amazed by this. I know it's not running well. Again, I think it's because I'm here in the UK. It may run better in the USA. I'd really be interested in knowing if someone else tries it. I mean, I can just imagine this at work if, you know, you're not allowed your machines or anything, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, you're playing your Pokemon game through a browser, or, you know, you're playing this through a browser, but it's all happening there. I mean, it's laggy. It's laggy. I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like, you know, when you play games online on your original Xbox, and this is what it feels like. It feels like that kind of lag. Like, and there you go. We're getting our freezes and we get everything else there as well. Yeah, let's give you a little bath, shall we? Okay, cool guys. Well, that was it. That's all the formats Afterplay IO has got. Do check it out for yourselves. As always, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. And until the next video, guys, PCN out.